Welcome to the Mindful Expanse, where we explore the depths of the mind and the wonders of imagination through guided meditation. You are exactly where you need to be, embraced by love and safety. Let's begin our journey. Settle into a comfortable position and take a deep breath in. As you exhale, feel the tension in your body begin to melt away. With each breath, you sink deeper into relaxation, becoming aware of the gentle rise and fall of your chest. As your breath steadies, you notice a soft warmth beneath your hands. Opening your eyes, you see an intricately patterned tablecloth spread before you. Its fabric shimmers with an otherworldly glow, and you realize this is no ordinary tablecloth. As you gaze upon it, you sense a gentle tugging at the edges of your consciousness, as if the cloth itself is inviting you on a journey. You close your eyes once more, allowing your mind to connect with the magical properties of the tablecloth. As you do, you feel a subtle shift in the air around you. The scent of cinnamon and roasted turkey wafts past your nose, and you hear the distant murmur of familiar voices. When you open your eyes again, you find yourself seated at a grand Thanksgiving table. The enchanted tablecloth has expanded, stretching as far as the eye can see. Family members from your past and present materialize around you, their faces alight with joy and love. As you take in the scene, you notice that the tablecloth's patterns are shifting, weaving together memories from countless family gatherings. You see your grandmother's famous apple pie recipe stitched into the fabric near your plate, while further down the table, the pattern transforms into a depiction of your father teaching you to ride a bike. A sense of purpose washes over you. You realize that this magical tablecloth is more than just a beautiful artifact. It's a key to unlocking the deep connections that bind your family together across generations. Your quest becomes clear. you must journey through the tablecloth's memories, gathering the threads of your family's history to create a tapestry of unity and gratitude. As you begin your quest, you notice that certain areas of the tablecloth appear faded or frayed. These, you understand, represent lost or forgotten memories, conflicts that have torn at the fabric of your family's bonds. Your mission grows more specific. You must heal these wounds and restore the tablecloth to its full vibrancy. You reach out to touch a nearby frayed edge, and suddenly you're transported to a scene from your childhood. You witness a heated argument between your parents, one you had long forgotten. As you observe, you feel a tug of sadness, but also a new perspective. You see the love underlying the conflict, the shared concern that fueled their disagreement. Taking a deep breath, you focus on sending feelings of understanding and forgiveness into the memory. As you do, the frayed edges of the tablecloth begin to mend themselves, the pattern growing stronger and more vivid. You realize that by acknowledging and accepting these difficult moments, you're not only healing the past, but also strengthening your ability to navigate conflicts in the present. Encouraged by this success, you move on to other areas of the tablecloth. Each touch brings forth a new memory, some joyful, others tinged with pain or regret. With each one, you practice acceptance, compassion, and gratitude, watching as the fabric of your family's history is renewed and strengthened. As you work, you begin to notice patterns emerging in the tablecloth's design. Threads of resilience run through tales of hardship, while strands of joy connect moments of celebration. You see how the choices and actions of your ancestors have shaped your own life, and a deep sense of gratitude wells up within you. Your journey takes you further along the tablecloth, and you find yourself moving through time. You encounter great-grandparents you never had the chance to meet, witnessing their struggles and triumphs. You see the moment your grandparents first met, the spark of love that would eventually lead to your own existence. As you travel, you gather wisdom from each encounter. From your great-grandfather, you learn the value of perseverance in the face of adversity. You watch as he navigates the challenges of immigrating to a new country, his determination paving the way for future generations. This thread of resilience, you realize, runs through your own life, giving you strength in difficult times. Your grandmother's story unfolds before you, teaching you the power of unconditional love. You witness her selfless acts of kindness, not just towards family, but to strangers in need. Her compassion ripples through time, touching lives in ways she never knew. You feel this love within yourself, recognizing it as a guiding force in your own relationships. With each lesson, you feel yourself growing, your understanding of your place in the family story deepening. You begin to see how the traits and values passed down through generations have shaped your own personality and worldview. As you continue your journey, you come across a particularly vibrant section of the tablecloth. It pulses with energy, and as you touch it, you're enveloped in a warm glow. You find yourself in a memory of a family reunion, surrounded by laughter and joy. The air is filled with the aroma of your aunt's famous peach cobbler, and the sound of your cousin's playful banter echoes around you. In this moment, you realize the incredible power of connection and shared You see how these gatherings, seemingly simple at the time, have woven a strong foundation of love and support that has carried your family through both good times and bad. The tablecloth continues to expand, and you realize it's not just showing you the past, but glimpses of the future as well. You see potential paths stretching out before you, each one a continuation of the legacy you've inherited. The weight of this responsibility settles on your shoulders, but it's a weight that feels more like a warm embrace than a burden. As you ponder these future possibilities, you notice a faint glow emanating from the center of the tablecloth. Curious, you make your way towards it. As you get closer, the glow intensifies, and you feel a strong pull towards it. Taking a deep breath, you reach out and touch the glowing area. In an instant, you're transported to a scene that feels both familiar and new. You see yourself surrounded by family, but there are new faces too, perhaps children or grandchildren of your own. The setting is different, but the feeling of love and connection is the same as it's always been. In this vision of the future, you notice something remarkable. The lessons you've learned on your journey through the tablecloth, resilience, compassion, forgiveness, and gratitude are clearly evident in the interactions you witness. You see yourself passing on these values to the next generation, continuing the cycle of growth and love that has defined your family for generations. As you observe this scene, you feel a profound sense of purpose. You understand that your role in this grand family tapestry is not just to benefit from the wisdom of those who came before you, but to actively contribute to its ongoing creation. Every act of kindness, every moment of understanding, every challenge overcome, all of these add new threads to the family's story. With this realization, you feel a renewed commitment to living these values in your everyday life. You vow to approach conflicts with empathy and understanding, to cherish the moments of joy and connection, and to face challenges with the resilience that has been passed down through generations. As your journey nears its end, you find yourself back at the Thanksgiving table, surrounded by your loved ones. But now, you see them with new eyes. You recognize the threads that connect you all, the shared experiences and values that make you a family. You notice the subtle ways in which each person contributes to the family's tapestry, your brother's quick wit that always lightens the mood, your mother's intuitive understanding of when someone needs support, your cousin's knack for bringing people together. The tablecloth gives one final shimmer, and you watch in awe as all the memories you've witnessed weave themselves into a beautiful, cohesive pattern. It's a visual representation of your family's journey, with all its joys and sorrows, triumphs and challenges. You see how each experience, whether positive or negative, has contributed to the strength and beauty of the whole. Filled with a profound sense of gratitude, you reach out to hold the hands of those seated beside you. As you do, you feel a surge of love and unity flowing through the connection, strengthening the bonds between you. In this moment, you make a silent promise to yourself to nurture these connections, to be present in the moments you share with your loved ones, and to carry forward the legacy of love and resilience that has been entrusted to you. You close your eyes, taking a deep breath as you prepare to return to the present moment. As you do, you silently vow to carry the lessons of the enchanted tablecloth with you, to nurture the connections you've rediscovered, and to continue weaving your own thread into the grand tapestry of your family's story. When you open your eyes, you find yourself back in your original setting, The magical tablecloth is gone, but its warmth lingers in your heart. You feel refreshed, centered, and deeply grateful for the journey you've taken and the family that has shaped you. As you slowly become aware of your surroundings once more, you carry with you a new appreciation for your family's history and your place within it. You feel empowered to face whatever challenges may come, knowing that you are part of something greater than yourself, a living, growing tapestry of love and unity that stretches across generations. In the quiet of this moment, you make a commitment to yourself. You decide to approach each day with the wisdom you've gained from your journey through the enchanted tablecloth. You'll practice forgiveness when conflicts arise, knowing that understanding can mend even the most frayed relationships. You'll cherish the moments of joy and connection, recognizing them as the threads that strengthen your family's bond. And you'll face challenges with resilience, drawing on the strength of those who came before you. Moreover, you realize that this journey has not just been about understanding your past, but about shaping your future. You now see each interaction, each decision, as an opportunity to add to your family's legacy. Whether it's sharing stories with younger generations, reaching out to a relative you've lost touch with, or simply being present and supportive in your daily interactions, you understand that you have the power to strengthen and enrich your family's tapestry. As you reflect on your experience, you feel a deep sense of peace and purpose. You know that the journey of self-discovery and family connection doesn't end here. It's a lifelong process of growth, understanding, and love. But now, you have a powerful tool to guide you. The memory of the enchanted tablecloth and the insights it has given you. You you take one final deep breath, feeling gratitude wash over you. As you exhale, you open your eyes, ready to embrace your role in your family's ongoing story with newfound clarity and appreciation. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the mindful expanse. We hope this experience has brought you peace, insight, and a renewed sense of connection. If you found value in this meditation, please consider subscribing to our channel for more guided journeys into the realms of imagination and self-discovery. Remember, every time you listen, you're weaving new threads of mindfulness and growth into the tapestry of your own life. Until next time, may your path be filled with love, understanding, and gratitude.